Hello there, welcome back. It is round 3, East Australia. We have also a new floor, but we only have one. We have a new floor for Lando Norris, so we're going to see how that goes. As you can see on the right hand side, I've got facility upgrade coming. I've got a new chassis coming. Yeah, got it all to do. In 6 days we'll have a floor for Piastri, so let's go and see what happens. I can see another race though with no points. We have got a new rear wing, new chassis, and a new front wing
it's wonderful
in the
to
mix.
Be back down under
But
for the Australian Grand Prix.
just gotta wait and see what happens.
There may be several street circuits on the F1 calendar, but this unique lakeside layout is like none other. High-speed sections snake through the heart of Albert Park, just a few hundred metres from St Kilda's beach. The Albert Park circuit is bursting with rapid corners and a long straight where drivers can push their speed to the limits. Good attention to medium speed downforce will likely make beating this beast of a track just a little bit easier.
Red Bull have outscored their rivals to be at the top of the constructors' table right now. But at just the third round of this year, the title could be anyone's.
It's time then for another thrilling weekend of F1 drama.
So yeah, with the new floor upgrade I've got, I think it puts me just in front of Alfa Romeo, which ain't great. It's not great at all. So we're just gonna have to see how it goes. Right. Question I do have though, right, is these parts are wearing out, but as you can see, right, I have like 2 extra chassis, 6 extra front wings, rear wings, and so on and so forth, but they're wearing out. And I got to change one, but I can't install a fresh one on the car, which worries me a little bit. I find it a bit strange. Right. Anyway, because what I'm saying is, if I've got extra parts, obviously the one part that you run wears out, but the other 4 parts that I've got are brand new. So why can't I put the new ones on? I know it. I understand that it forces you to get, you know, more parts, etc. But I don't know. I think what I'm trying to say is, like, you should be able to use all your parts if they're not damaged. Let's try that for Piastri. Plus 17. Can't set up. But Norris does have, like I said, he has the new floor. So let's see how we do. 17 laps for Norris. Let's go. To be fair, I haven't even seen what the weather's like. Should have checked, really.
Track should be green.
Let's just hope he doesn't kill the floor, because I have one of them. It'd be nice if he didn't, but you know.
Radio check.
Worst things have happened.
Yeah, okay. Yep, that is loud and clear.
Radio check. Loud and clear.
Right.
If you can, push.
Got him.
Listen, narrow.
Overtake is available.
Nando
Got him.
and
Use the tyre.
Piastri
Yeah.
on a fast run.
Use overtake. Copy.
I know that obviously they'll both be purple and green, because obviously they're the first 2 cars up on track, but I want to see the difference between Norris and Piastri. Purple middle. The 21, I see Piastri wasn't that far behind him, but then does Piastri get like a boost, because obviously the Piastri being Australian? I'm hoping that's yeah, Madison was on. I see I wasn't that far behind Alonso on the same tyre, which is
And Lando, like recharge button off, please. Recharge button off.
I mean, is that
Go for it.
a sign of good things to come? Just do not know. Not too bad, mate. Not too bad. How's things with you? Hope you're good, mate. Hope you are good. Leclerc running wide, turn 9.
And it was involving Leclerc this time. Just a bit too wide at that point.
It's a bit rubbish, isn't it? It's a bit pants, like. But yeah, I'm starting to worry because Alonso, Leclerc, even Perez, man, I'm miles off the pace. 1.2. And what's worrying is that Lando has got the new floor. And with Lando having a new floor and only being like, what was it, 1800s?
And Lando, how's the balance? How's the balance?
Happy with that? I think everything's fine.
Understood.
97%. Take that for Norris. I'm just going to leave him out there now then and just let him run until... good man. You all set for Kota? It's a hard track, man.
Any feedback?
Car feels great. Cheers. So what are we looking like? We're looking at 90% for... Right, let's call Piastri in, and let's give him the same setup as Norris. I'm gonna have to obviously call Norris in and get him a run on the soft tyres anyway. Yeah, I went with rear floor and then rear wing, and then I did chassis and front wing. I got a brand new chassis coming in a few days, in 3 days I think, but I was hoping to get a lot more out of the floor than I currently have, and yeah, it's gone a bit. I was expecting a lot more then from the floor upgrade than I actually had, to be fair. Which sucks a little bit. Right, let's go on board with Piastri. Where is he? Because I want to send him for a... Let's pause that a minute. Actually, I want to conserve the tyres because I want to run for the full amount of laps. See what we're going to do with Norris. Right, so Piastri's at the P5. He's on high field, so... Oh, absolutely, man, absolutely. I don't think anybody will convince me that he didn't do that deliberately. So Piastri's, Norris is going green.
Pack is high. Copy.
Norris across the line.
tyres come back to you?
Yeah.
A little bit more Lyco, please.
Right, so Norris went P6.
Recharge off. Copy.
Yeah, I'm still miles off the pace. Miles. Right, let's fast forward this. Oh, he did, mate. He had multiple chances, and I'm sorry, right? There is no one on this earth looking what he's done in the last few races and will tell me that he didn't deliberately mean to do something at Qatar. Why would you take that much runoff? Right. I mean, it's just crazy. He could have gone on the right hand side, mate. He could have just got off the track, and he never did. He could have done a lot of things at Qatar, and it's a shame because I really did try sticking up for him and defending him, and yeah, just some people just want to watch the world burn, and unfortunately, I think he did. Right, so let's push him on them tyres a bit more. Is they complaining? Hopefully now we'll get an optimal with Piastri as well. I'm hoping that the Australian circuit, because obviously you had a fast one in Bahrain, you had then obviously the street circuit in Jeddah. Kind of hoping that we're a little bit closer to everybody at Australia, because Australia is a different type of circuit to the other two.
Oscar, is the car all okay?
100%. Let's go. Right, happy days. I've got all that done and dusted early. Right, so Piastri's done. I'm not. Oh, hang on a minute. Do I? What we got? We got 11 minutes left. So let's get Piastri back onto those hard tyres. And confirm that. Norris is coming in as well. So let's do the same for Norris. And then let's get them both sent back out. Get as much run time out of them as we possibly can. Provided no drama happens. Yeah, 100%. Like, I tried to catch that spin, I really did, but I watched it back. Out there were so many marbles. Like, there was just nothing I could do. I tried to control the car. I was correcting all throughout the corner. I tried to avoid it. Tried to keep the car going through the corner.
Okay, that's the checkered flag.
You know, and it just never worked.
Yeah, I locked up.
So, did Piastri damage the car at all? Car parts knowledge. So let's practice now. So we're going to have a coldish race. Hopefully it'll come to us then. Right, let's run 18 laps with the Piastri, because I'm not messing with their setups anymore. They are both optimal. I'm just gonna run 18 laps on each and then just keep going. Listen, Piastri first.
Track should be green now.
Now Norris. Get Piastri on a fast run. Then obviously Norris. See what we can do on the mediums. Just hope that a cooler track will be more beneficial. Kind of nice to see Norris doing faster laps than Piastri, to be fair. Would absolutely love to see that, especially with the floor. But I just feel, that's good, it's a purple sector one. I just feel it's going to be a lot of pain till at least after Spa, and that's even if we get anything this season. Nice brace of points would be nice. Unlikely? Absolutely. Can we do it though? I don't see why not. .2, so he's nearly 3.5 tenths quicker than Piastri. That's much better than FP1. Much better indeed. Right, let's play it out. See how we do.
Pack is high. Copy. Recharge off, recharge off. Copy.
Recharge off. So yes. Stop the count. Stop the clock. Imagine us being P1 and P2. It'd be a dream come true, that would. Verstappen had to go and spoil it and split us. What tyres was he on? Softs? Oh no, now he spoilt it. Would love to get at least one car into into FP2, into Q2. Can't see it though. Maybe with a new rear wing as well, and new chassis. So what we got? We got Australia, Baku. What's after Baku? Was it Spain then Monaco? I think maybe by Austria we should start getting at least one car into Q2 regularly. That's obviously wishful thinking. There's a yellow flag here, I didn't see what it was for though. Alright, so they're both coming in. We bolt on a set of softs for both of them. Confirm. Let's get down. Where is he? Yeah, no, I know what you mean. I have shaved some weight off, but obviously not a great deal. Right, I want to do a...
Let's see what pace you can do. Copy. Use overtake. Copy.
See what Oscar can do. But yeah, I like I said, I've done it. everything on the weight I have done down by 1. Alright, let's push Norris. So he's green first. We'd like to see greens. Green second. Cross the line. So he's right behind Norris. He's close to Norris. I need Norris to have about 3.5 yellow middle. Need him to have about 3.5 tenths, but it doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like he was blocked or anything either. So across the line. What did we do? Oh, it's not looking good. It's not even a tenth. I wonder though, like in the F1 23 game, I wonder if like
And Oscar, the pack is good.
the driver gets a little bit of a boost because he's
Recharge off.
it's home Grand Prix kind of thing. I mean, I could just be chatting, but I mean, I'd take 7 and 8 in quali, but I know that's not going to happen. And I mean, come bloody qualifying, I'll be down with Joe and Bottas. Definitely been punching in the races though, with the 2. I think I had a 12th in Bahrain and a 13th in Jeddah. They're kind of going backwards a little bit, but you expect it at the circuit like Jeddah. We're doing alright though. We're on track. Driver prep 90%, 87%. Engine. And I mean, the main thing is, right, I'm probably about to jinx myself, like commentators curse and all that, but definitely haven't had a crash yet, and that is good. Get 2 laps in. Get as many laps under your belt as possible.
That is the checkered flag.
P10, P11. I'm happy with the driver prep though. 68% for Piastri, 73% track acclimatization for Norris. FP3. Same again for Norris. Just want to make sure I do have the actual, yeah I do, underfloor UF2 look. So I do have the new underfloor. So I do have the new underfloor on.
Okay, Oscar, so the track will go green now.
seem to do better on the medium tyres than they did on the softs. I don't know whether that's obviously temperature thing of the circuit or what. See, some cars behave differently under higher temperatures. I don't know if Piastri's going to get blocked by that Merc. Is there a Merc? I think it is a Merc. Yes, you see the red. Straight on board with Lando as he's about to finish up his lap. And so the question is, did Piastri give a tow? Did he give a tow from Hamilton? The track acclimatization's going up anyway, so that's good. Happy with that. Right, let's speed him up a little bit. Let's get FP3 done.
And recharge off.
Yeah, confirm.
Quickly we get this done, quickly we can get into qualifying. Like, if I was like, I mean, I know I don't do too great in qualifying, but 3 races in, if I was bottom of the pile, even with like new parts, then I'd be worried. Like, what are we with? 3 tenths? 2 tenths off Russell, using the mediums. But then it's practice. Practice doesn't mean nothing. So that's, you know, concerning a little bit. Or maybe it's just the fact that I put too much I probably over-egged these upgrades far too much, I think. That's probably what I've done, to be fair. I've probably because in 22, if you got yourself a new flow upgrade in 22 meant that you was smashing it just because simply how long they took. It's probably not so much the case now, but yeah, probably I'm getting myself a little bit overexcited with the fact that we have a new upgrade on the car. So Norris up to P3. Piastri. Was Piastri on his run? He couldn't have been. He Couldn't have been because all his battery's gone. Right, he's charging. He's recharging now anyway, so I'll send him again. Let's hope the ERS doesn't run up. Let's see if he can do better.
Pack is low. Copy.
At the P6. That's okay. That is okay. Coming to the end of practice now anyway.
Pack is high. Copy.
But apart from a few
Recharge off.
apart from a few lockups from Piastri, so far so good. 3 races in. Oh, this is the 3rd race, 2 full races complete. All the practice is complete, and fingers crossed we haven't had no dramas yet. It's probably just curse myself though, but it's looking good. To be fair, we haven't had many shunts from any driver. I mean, I had a couple of off tracks, but nothing major. Nothing major at all. They only get 2 or 3 laps anyway, but it's better while I'm out on track gaining knowledge than it is because Lando is only 90% on that underflow. So I'd rather see if I can get like an extra 1% out of him. Oh, maybe not.
That's the checkered flag.
Right. Practice done, dusted. If only we could get P4 and P6 in qualifying. Driver prep. It's looking really good for Piastri. It's not looking too shabby for Lando either. Better preparation will help others maintain higher confidence for the rest of the race. So how do I get that into the purple then for Piastri? He was 100% on everything. What am I missing? I'm missing something. Because he was 100% on everything, so surely he should be in the purple, not in the... Or is it because it's a new season, he's a rookie driver?
Hello and welcome to the much anticipated qualifying session.
These days, it's a much faster layout here at Albert Park, and teams need to focus on getting high and medium speed cornering right to set a good qualifying time.
Now, Karun, you and I were actually just talking about that man there, Max Verstappen. How do you think he'll be feeling today?
They must be feeling good after their fast lap times in practice. Confidence can do great things for a driver,
I
so
see.
I'm excited to see how they handle qualifying.
Well, we're certainly ready in the commentary box. The drivers are getting ready down in the pit lane, and it's time for qualifying.
I get it now. So he was 100% prepared from practice, from 3 practices, but it can go up and down in the race depending on overtakes, etc., etc. I get it. No, mate. You've explained it really well. I understand now. It's just that when I saw he was 100% on everything and it wasn't in the purple, I was like, but yeah, obviously in race, then if he, like you said, sets a good fast time or overtakes someone, I assume then it goes right up. But then Lando's goes up to very high, whereas Piastri's only goes up to high. And I'm wondering, is that, again, like the fact he's a rookie season, isn't it? But anyway, let's hope that we can go. I'm going to send out Piastri, do a lap with Piastri, bring him back in, then send out Norris, and then send them both out at the end on their worn tyres. Because reading about this game, they seem to do better on worn tyres than they do on actual
Sessions should be starting now.
yeah, they seem to do a lot better on worn tyres than they actually do on fresh. So that's what I'm going to do. I'll wait for him to get into this DRS. Right, let's take manual control. Push. And deploy. See how it does. Tyres are cold. Tyres are very cold, in fact. Into turn one. That was lucky, we just missed the Williams. The tyres are only now just coming up to temperature. I wonder then, should I do a... I wonder then, right, should I put extra fuel in, do like a warm-up lap, or a tyre prep lap, and then do a push lap, then in lap? Because to only have the tyres at that temperature, or should I just take control from the start? See, 1.2 slower than Stroll. Let's send out Norris, but I'm going to take control earlier to try and get his temperatures up there. And I'm going to put them on standard. Yeah, so I was just thinking with Norris now. I think I'm going to get blocked though, because I mean his temperatures are already up here. They're already a lot higher than Piastri's was. You okay, mate?
Press overtake.
Compare.
But yeah, as you can see, the tyres for Norris are already a lot higher than Piastri's was. So that's a mistake on my part, I think. Is that right? You didn't make me laugh. Or is that your mother? Because that sounds like something your mother would say. Right, so he's green. Obviously he's going to be green. It's his first run. Just hope it doesn't get blocked. Yeah, I think from now on I'm going to have to take control of them as soon as they come out of the pits. Exactly.
Just be careful with this tyre.
Right, okay. So, what's that? 3.5 tenths?
Let's have recharge on then, please.
Confirm.
Right, so it's safe to say then, don't think I'm getting through. Just get Norris back. Six minutes. Right, let me pause it. Let me get Piastri ready. Piastri can send out now. Then I will send out Norris as late as I possibly can. So that way then it'll give me a better chance to control them both, I think. At least I can get Piastri on a run. Right. Stick his fuel to balance as well. It might burn a little bit more. That'll probably backfire on me, that will.
Yeah, copy.
Actually, let's go straight attack.
Key thing is to keep the tyre in good shape. Keep the tyre in good shape.
Need to keep an eye on the time now as well, because
Yeah.
I don't want to.
Use the pace now.
Copy.
Oscar, you can reduce the LICO slightly.
Copy.
You're gonna have to get past him, otherwise we're gonna get blocked, mate. Right.
Okay, use deploy.
Copy.
Right, let's just hope that Piastri can improve a little bit then.
Time to push on these tyres.
Yeah, confirm.
Right, it's green first. That's a good sign. That is a good sign. Because when he comes out and does yellow, yellow. So he's going green, green. Again, good sign. Every day's a school day and all that. And we'll jump on board.
Overtake is available.
Confirmed.
So Oscar, we can look after this time.
Copy.
Oh, I'm gonna get blocked. How have I got a penalty? How has Piastri got a penalty? Oh, I got blocked by all of them.
Oscar pit lane.
Remember the pit lane speed limiter. Pit lane speed limiter.
Stop on the marks.
Oh well. Yellow, yellow. Not good.
No need to push the tyres.
Yeah, confirm.
Right. Could I get a jump at both cars? Well, depends on De Vries. De Vries, Joe, and Alonso. Alonso's knocking out Piastri, definitely. That's unfortunate. Although, we've got one car into Q2. Every cloud and all that. Every cloud. Right. What's them tyres like? Set them up on the old
Track
range.
should be green.
Right. At least there's only one car this time around. It's a shame that you couldn't get them both in, but I suppose that's the risk you run as well when you try and send out one car as late as possible. Right. He's gonna go purple. Oh, I'm gonna get blocked by Alvin. That might be down to the tyres though, because to be fair, I sent him out on.
Red flag, red flag.
What happened here then? What happened there? What? How did I run out of fuel? How did I run out of fuel? How is that even possible? Nah, man, that's twisted my head. How did I run out of fuel? Twisting my melon. How did I run out of fuel? That's embarrassing. Right, anyway. Let's see. Probably at best would have been P12. That was very embarrassing.
It's race day with the teams and drivers ready and raring to go.
Albert Park often seems to set teammate against teammate. From Hill and Villeneuve dueling for the 1996 win, to Bottas beating fellow Mercedes driver and pole sitter Hamilton to the win in 2019.
How do you think Oscar Piastri is feeling as we get nearer to race time?
I don't think there can be any real complaints over their performance so far. They know what's expected of them and they're making sure to deliver.
Exciting choices lie ahead then for the teams and their drivers here in Melbourne. So let's see what happens.
Right. Let's have a look then. So it's a one stop. Okay, so I can push flat out with that. Probably did that. That looks good. So let's update the strategy. Let's change. Let's do let's see how a soft medium. So I'd have to bring that down there, wouldn't I? And then let's bang in another set of softs, because obviously Piastri went out. So let's create strategy D. So a soft, medium, soft is faster than that. Alright, I'm going to put Piastri on the old 2-stopper then. How much faster is it than it's just a 1-stop? Only 4 seconds. I'm going to stick Lando then. Right, okay, so there's that. Let's have a look at, do I have 2 sets of mediums? No, I don't have a fresh set of mediums. Let's see if I went flat out. And then I stuck in a pair of softs. Let's see how that would look. Alright, well that's saying it's 20 seconds faster. It's gotta be the way to go then, isn't it? Driver options, push. At the start. Driver options. Push. Give Lando a bit of extra fuel. And let's just hope this
Fans
works.
here in Melbourne are all set, as are the drivers, heading into 58 laps around Albert Park. Many people here and at home are wondering what the Haas driver can do.
There's plenty to work with starting 8th. With the right calls, they could even make up a place or two.
And it'll be exciting to see just what will happen here today. Get ready for the Australian Grand Prix.
Lights out. And away we go.
And it's lights out, and away we go.
Let's put them under pressure.
Confirm.
Okay, buddy, now it's your turn. Let's get stuck in.
Copy.
More lift and coast.
Copy.
And I can just keep pushing with Lando because obviously he's got more fuel. But Albon is pulling away. Come on, Piastri.
Sweet.
Sweet, mate,
Well done,
sweet.
Oscar.
Let's keep going. That's what tyres looking like. Right, give it a minute. It's a lap 2 anyway, isn't it? Albon's starting to pull away a little bit, isn't he? Let's deploy some battery to try and keep up with them a little bit. It's probably because the extra weight I'm carrying with fuel as well, so. DRS is enabled obviously this lap. That's alright, I'll go, I'll go. What tyres is number 1 anyway? Yeah, he's on the softs, so you're alright. got a little bit better tyre wear all round, I think. You reckon I could push more with Lando? Yellow flag. Sure, lock that. Why didn't Lando use his DRS then? Let's push Piastri a little bit for a lap or two. Right, go and go. Gotta be careful with Piastri because he seems to have a lot of tyre wear. I'm doing good, mate. How are you doing? Doing very well, mate. Doing very well indeed. Let's bring Norris's tyres down a little bit. Get in there. Get that overtake down. Good man. Good man. Right, now we need to catch up.
Oscar, is everything okay?
Oh, okay.
And here we've got a yellow flag. Now this was Valtteri Bottas. Barely any room to manoeuvre. And the contact between the cars? Inevitable. And thankfully, after that, it seems the drivers are okay.
But we haven't got any damage. I would, mate. I'd love it. Let's check to see if the car's got any damage. Why is driver confidence very low? Is it because of that crash? Nope, don't want pit options. I just want to check to see what the car is. Okay, yeah, everything's okay. No penalties given. Oh, he's having a laugh at me. Let's check tyre wear.
Why did it? Okay.
It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. So I got 2% more than the others. 3% in some places on Norris and about more with Piastri. I'm miles behind with Piastri already. Yeah, absolutely, mate. Barring first. Let's deploy.
Overtake is available.
Confirm.
So the thing is, all the cars in front of me are on soft, so until I can, until them tyres start dropping off, there's not a great deal I can do. So I'm thinking, do I recharge my battery and then have a pop when the tyres are low? Keep him in the DRS of Hulkenberg. I mean, I'm not so bothered about Piastri. Unfortunately, Piastri can have the Perez treatment. He can be the number 2 driver, shall we say. But Norris needs to get out from behind of Hulkenberg because his tyres are cooking. 81% now. Majority of them got 79, 80. Gonna have to slow Norris down if I ain't careful. But we're on the back of Sargent now as well, so maybe that might be a good thing to slow him down a little bit. Let's push Piastri on the fuel at least. How does he look now? His tyres 68%. The only thing with Piastri, he's quite he uses his tyres quite a lot. Right, so Hulkenberg got past Sargent, and I need Norris to get past Sargent as soon as possible. So that's Lion. I cannot afford to lose positions, because if I lose Hulkenberg then I lose DRS. Come on Norris, gotta get past him. Get past him, man. What do you mean what I said? Well, Piastri can have the Perez treatment. Is that what you mean? Is that what I said? Nah, mate, you've lost me. My brain is discombobulated. Like debating it to buy F Manager 24 and start playing F1 Manager again. How can you buy You mean Football Manager 24 and start playing F1 Manager again? Oh, mate. Brain's gone. Head's gone. Not being able to get past Sargent is disappointing. Very disappointing indeed. Tyre check. Yellow flag. Red flag.
And red flag.
Well, that's just screwed everything then, hasn't it? Hards till the end. Go.
Car in the wall.
The red flag session for that.
And for the crew watching on in the garage, that really must have been a hard one to
I'm doing
take.
very well, mate. I'm doing very well, thank you. How are you doing? Right, okay, next. 15, 17. Well, kind of the last 13 laps have just been for nothing then, right? How what if then? So Piastri was due to go onto the. So what if I bang Piastri on the hards? Right. And then push him all the way that I can, and then change him. Do what I did to Norris. But it means that I'm gonna have to. With Piastri, I can do hard to medium. I can just push Piastri all the way. But with Norris, obviously, times changed. Things have changed. Let's see, because I'm gonna have to change Norris to hards now. But probably 8 laps earlier than I planned to. Which is annoying, but it is what it is. Vamos.
All drivers have taken their positions again. Once more, they're ready to race.
Yeah, absolutely, mate.
It's lights out and away we go.
Absolutely.
Let's try and push up. Key thing is to keep the tyre in good shape. Keep the tyre in good shape.
Copy.
Can use overtake.
Confirm.
Oh, I think I might have screwed up there. I think I might have screwed up by here because everybody else around me is now on softs and they're just going to leave me in the dirt.
It's okay to close the gap.
Use the overtake button.
Oh, I think I've messed up. I still can't get past it. What is it come on with the boy? No, I would, mate. I think that'd be a good idea. No, I didn't want to do that. Right, so how do I edit the strategy then? That. This is the way. So lap 44. Now I can push them all the way to the end. What if then I what if I took lap 43? Where does that leave us? It's going to be tight. Lap 44 it is then. Maybe though. Update strategy A. Alright. If I stick in a set of mediums there and push them all the way to the end, what lap do I have to box the Piastri? If I do that, that means that I can push the hards then all the way as well. Sounds like a plan. So I can go full push with them both. Right, so Norris is up to 14th now as well. Just need to keep on the back of Gasly. Obviously these hards are going to come good as well at some point. Just need to stay on the back of Gasly. Right now it's kind of a DRS train. This is getting dropped. Stop saving. Come on. I'm not going to stick with them. I'm just not. Never in a million years is that going to happen. Probably do tyre compound. So they start battling in front. The longer we can keep Sargent behind us, all the better it'll be for us. Problem is, it's going to be a bit of a dead race until those tyres drop off. Gasly is 2.3 in front now. Piastri's having a go on Sonoda. Let's fast forward a bit then. 3 seconds is the difference now between us and Piastri, 3.5. Right, let's give our battery. What's the state of the tyres here? Only 86%, and I mean I've been pushing, like really pushing. Right, so I've dropped Sargent, so that's a good thing. But I've not got enough battery to try and catch up with them. Why are Piastri's tyres going through the roof? I mean, the extra weight I've got in fuel doesn't help either. So unless something drastic happens and their tyres fall off a cliff, it doesn't look like I am going to catch up. Tyres don't really weigh around here. If you put it off curves, you can stay full push for most of the race. Is that a fact? I shall have a look at that, mate. Avoid Irish curves, yeah? In for Mclaren. Oh yeah, nice one, Nige. Nice one, mate. Tyre temps are already coming down. And the problem is, where's Sargent just got all this pace from? No, mate, tyre temp started coming down, but I just lost massive amount of pace, and then since I've taken it off, I've just pulled it back again on. It did bring tyre temperature down. It really did. But until the other tyres go off, like I think I messed up. I should have gone soft, man, on a restart. Pushed the softs to death and then yeah. Go on, Piastri. There's 6 seconds the gap now, I think. 14th and 16th, maybe 14th and 15th is probably the best I've got. The tyre wear is really good. There isn't much I can do. I mean, I can save battery, no problem, but yeah, man. Sargent's dropped, that's good. Hey James, how's it going, mate? How is it going? So Gasly's doing a 23.2 and I'm doing a 23.2 as well, but I'm slower. No, still not. Unfortunately, Piastri, he's having the Perez treatment. Right, it does look like these tyres are starting to come. Hope you're doing good though, James. That, mate, is a very good question. Firstly, I'm looking forward to it. What do I think it will be? I think it will be an absolute Red Bull domination, simply because of how good their car is in a straight line. Will absolutely slaughter. Saying that, I think the Aston Martin is a slippery car as well. So yeah, but I think it'll be a Red Bull domination. And do I like racing it? For the F1 23 game, it's not a very good circuit. I don't think it's a very raceable circuit, because it's basically whoever got the lowest wing setup works in the game, that is. Right, I've just lost loads of time to Gasly. Last lap at least. But I'm 8/10 quicker this lap, so does that mean that... Let's check to see the... Yeah, oh, I agree. It'll be a rerun of Brazil. I don't think, unfortunately, and it pains me to say it, I don't think Mercedes are going to be anywhere near. They just haven't got the engine power, and I did read somewhere that Mercedes engines are about 19 to 20 kilometers slower than the Red Bull, simply because at the start of the season the zero pod concept removed a lot of the cooling production for the engine, so that meant that they would lose a lot of horsepower. But when it comes to obviously 24 will be different, but I just don't think Mercedes will have the straight line speed to be up there tomorrow at the weekend. I could be completely wrong, but I think it's going to be Red Bull, Ferrari, McLaren, and then probably Aston Martin. Yeah, I read that. I read it could be up to as much as 20 kph. Right. Yellow flag. Who's binned it? Safety car applied. Okay.
Looks like it was Alonso involved in that one.
I don't need to conserve. Question is, do I box?
Safety car deployed.
Do I
Try and
box
stay right on the delta.
Piastri
Yeah, confirm.
for...
We can bring in the tyres.
Right, I'm going to bring in Piastri for a set of mediums. What do I do?
Not entirely sure what happened, but it seems like it was Logan Sargent.
Oh, there's a kilometre by.
Right, here's the action at
Oh,
turn
he doesn't.
10.
No, he doesn't T-bone him.
Cutting it so close. Oh, that's quite an impact between them. Who was at fault? Well, there'll definitely be fingers being pointed.
Oh, that's embarrassing a bit. Right, what lap are we on? Lap 33 or 58. I know, right? What in the name of C. Davis was that?
Oscar pit lane.
Copy.
So who stayed out then? Everybody boxed. Oh, I'm going to be in trouble. So I'm going to have to box. I'm going to have to box in.
box now, stopping in front of our garage.
Okay, box is lap.
Pit stop issue.
Now, what happened there, Karun?
We see Lando Norris boxing.
So what he's saying is I would have been out in front of all that, but I wasn't. Let's push the fuel in. Safety car in next lap should be.
And Oscar, the pack is good.
Yep.
Need to push.
Yep.
Okay, recharge off.
Yep.
If you can, push it.
Confirm.
Surely the safety car will be in this lap. Right, I'm going to push Piastri all the way to the end. But he should be able to handle that. Come on, aggressive. Don't know what I'm going to do for Lando though, because I've got to go from lap what, 34, 35, 58. I'm also concerned about the tyre temperature as well. Yeah. Right, safety car should be on this. Right, good.
The safety car will enter the pits this time. And for the restart, it will just be recharge off.
Yep. Good.
Time to push on these tyres.
I need a really good safety car restart. I really do. So Norris is past Piastri, no problem at all. Startman absolutely blitzing away. Right, let's go neutral. Neutral. Move Norris go in front Sonoda. We'll push Piastri to full attack. Just so I can get out and away from Joe. Right, Norris is past Sonoda. Right, good man. He laps to go. What's the tyre gap in? I'm out. Oh, Williams is so fast in a straight line now. Come on, stay in. I'll try and drop Sonoda. Triple attack. Right, I kind of have for a bit. I ain't gonna be able to keep Norris here though like this. Not for the next, was it 16 laps? Not at all, otherwise I'm going to have to end up boxing again. I'm bring him down a little bit. It's just a shame. Just a shame. We're still in the DRS anyway. I just think this is going to be like a dead race from now on. I mean, until we get proper upgrades anyway, it's not going to be a great race. Let's try that. Okay, we're better than Russell, and we're also better than Hamilton at the minute. So we're on course. Piastri's kind of good.
We don't want to overcook the tyres.
No way about them tyres. We keep pushing them around a bit. You keep pushing them tyres, Lando. Come on, Piastri. We also need to get back into this DRS. Points ain't that far away for Lando. They really ain't. Right, P12, I don't know how long it's going to last. I really don't. Go on, do that one. At the inside. Send it. Yes! Go on. I've got no ERS left. Go on the ass. That's what she said. Could this race, could we have a bit of a jinx there, isn't it? We're absolutely flying right now, but obviously our tyres are dropping off a cliff. Like right off the cliff. I cannot sustain this pace. Can't keep this pace up though, that's the problem. Let's check the tyres. Don't even think I can sustain that pace with Piastri either. In order for us to get points though, we need to get past the Hulk. Right. Let's go and with Piastri and doing some of this button. Maybe if I can get, oh, he's 5 seconds back. He's never going to get in this fight. I was going to say maybe if he could join the fight, maybe I could get him to defend it a little bit for me, but it's never going to happen.
There's a car in the wall. Just take every precaution.
Everyone alright?
Go for a cheeky fastest lap.
And now we've had a crash.
Safety car deployed. Drive to the delta.
Yeah, all good.
We can bring the tyre in.
Might as well bring Lando in as well then.
And we're box this lap.
Confirm.
Second is the fastest DHL pit stop. That's with quite a bit of cash, that. Right, so everybody stayed out. Oh, we could be on for points. We could be on for points. Right, safety car. As I say, 6 back in it. Okay, tires forward. Could be on for points there. Both of us. Just need to play this cool. Oh, the fill we got on board though, man, it's massive. I'm being pushed flat out to the end now.
So safety car is in this lap. Safety car is in this lap.
Deploy. Attack. 9 kilos extra worth of fuel. It's got to be a bit of a hefty weight.
Okay to close the gap.
Right, so we've got 8 laps left to go. Can we get our first points? We were much better tyre wear than we were.
Damn it. 6 laps to go.
Damn it, huh? Go on, son. Come on, take it over. That's done. Should have reached it. No, don't come back to us. All our hard work. To make DRS train for us now, because obviously we don't have a competitive edge over there. Even though we've got the better tyres, it just doesn't mean. Maybe we ain't gonna get points then. Good overtake though. Next up is R1. Go on, son. Go on, son. Alright, next up, Hulk. Go for it. P10. Let's get our points. Go on, son. Go on. Let's just burn and turn with Piastri as well. Go on, up the inside. We'll get him next time down the road. Go on. Into turn 1. 3 laps to go.
Yeah, I'll have to
Into turn 1.
No hop done.
Oh,
help when you stay on the track.
Piastri.
You can keep pushing.
Honestly. P10! Look at me dead! Go on, can we get a P9? Go on, work tired. We're good. Go on, get him. Go on, get him, man. Can we get a P9? 2 points for the team. We're going front. on. P8? I mean, why not? Oh. Come on, Sam. Let's see this battery. Safety car's coming in clutch. Get right up his gearbox and then we'll deploy it. Oh, we have the P8. The scenes at the McLaren garage. Let's go. Lucky number 7. What do you reckon? Lucky number 7 or what? George, shut the door. Georgie boy, shut the door. We are to P7. No, we ain't. Yes, we are. No, we ain't. Yes, we are. P6?
Pack is low.
We have to P6. Don't worry about the pack. Just vamos. Just vamos.
Max Verstappen over the finish line
P6.
and today's winner.
P6.
That's
Let's
P6.
go.
Awesome job. Cheers, man.
Let's
Great
go.
job, mate. Great job.
And I said earlier on, if it doesn't happen, it's going to be P13,
What a
P15.
remarkable drive by Lando Norris today.
There wasn't too much expectation on them today, but they fought hard and found themselves in the points.
A great display of team spirit there, as everyone finally gets the chance to share this moment. And no doubt, Verstappen fans will be celebrating the Dutchman's achievement.
What a great way to take their 3rd win this year. They've definitely found their form.
Not gonna lie, obviously the
Well, it
safety
wasn't
car.
exactly a walk in the park, but it was a thrilling weekend here for us all at the Australian Grand Prix.
The safety car came in absolute clutch, but to get P6 in a car that's probably the 2nd slowest on the grid right now is absolutely
Now, Karun,
fantastic.
with that result in mind, what would they be feeling like down at McLaren?
Well, it was a bit of a mixed bag here. Some things went their way, but others didn't. I think their main target now will be finding some consistency for sure.
And that's about that for this weekend here in Melbourne.
Next time, the teams will be racing through the streets of another city. Join us in Baku on the shores of the Caspian Sea for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix.
Need to do something with Piastri though. Drivers. Let's have a look at the drivers. Up to P9 in the drivers. So what does it leave us in the constructors? Above Alpine, Haas, Williams. Absolutely awesome. And obviously the only way is up from here on up, right? DHL DHL pastist. Results. Let's see, Red Bull. Yeah, a really slow start. We're getting there though. We are absolutely getting there. But this has been Australia. Our first points, thanks to a couple of safety cars and a pit stop. But what a result. What a result to get our first points. Until the next one, I shall be back live on Thursday. Yeah, Thursday with a new season of WOR. Till then, cheers lads. Take care. Peace.